What's up, YouTube? My name is Ronalkoff. This is a LEGO Star Wars review of set 75362, Ahsoka Tano's T-6 Jedi shuttle. This set came out last year, and here it is. Alrighty, move the minifigures out of the way, and let's take a look at the ship itself. The ship itself, it looks really good, I must say. The engines look especially good. You even got a little turret back here, ball turret. The cockpit can only seat one minifigure, so it's kind of inaccurate to the show, which is a little bit of a bummer. But you can take Ahsoka Tano here, take her lightsabers off. She can seat right in there. In here, she does have a little control panel. You can kind of see it there. It's a different print to the usual, so that is nice to get a different print of a piece that's always printed way too much. It can close all the way with her. You kind of just have to slide her forward and put her hands down in there, and boom, she's ready to fly. And now in the back here, there is some storage. Right here is where you put Ahsoka's lightsabers. And there they go, in there. And you can shut it there. You can also put Sabine's blasters in there as well. On the other side, you have Hu Yang's workshop and a bed. You can kind of see it in there. The bed does not work. That's right. A set designed to actually hold a minifigure. This ship that can hold tons of figures and that we see in the show cannot actually hold a single figure. It's quite a bummer, to be honest, that the ship cannot even carry its main two people. I would like it if it could carry Sabine and Hu Yang, but it cannot carry them both. So that is rather disappointing. Now, the main function of this set is you can take off here. It does have little landing gear. You just fold those in, and you turn the thing like so. And it is now in flight mode. There is flight mode for you. It gives a new profile to the ship. It looks very good in flight mode, and it doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart in your hands at all. Yeah, it's a very, very sturdy build, I'd say. I like it quite a lot, but it is kind of a step down from the original T-6 shuttle from the Clone Wars wave back in the day. Because that set could hold at least, I believe, 4 minifigures in the cockpit, if not more. You have your, of course, standard stud shooters on the side. Oddly enough, no spring-loaded missiles, but sometimes you don't get them. And this one doesn't have any. So that's basically it for the build. It was pretty fun and easy. Now let's take a look at the actual minifigures, my favorite part of the set. I decided we should start with the main character of her own show, Ahsoka Tano. She looks very good. The arm printing is amazing. The back torso printing is great. There should be a little more orange here. It is a little darker than you can tell. She even has feet printing on the bottom, which is a really nice touch. Her lightsabers are this nice frosty white. Very different, but I do like it. She has a new headpiece, very different to the Clone Wars one. Very nice. She also has an angry face, so she can have this face battling the Inquisitor. There you go. Or Balin Scold, or whoever you want her fighting. But yep, looks very good there. Next I'm going to put on the list is my favorite minifigure in this set. and that will be Marok the Inquisitor. I will not spoil nothing about this character, but if you have seen the show, you know who he is or what he is. Anyway, here is Marok. He looks very good. He's got the rustiness of his old Inquisitor armor. Love that. On the back side, there's nothing there but more rust and more torso printing. He does come with the standard Inquisitor blade. Of course, you can remove the blades and place it on his back, and that is a very nice look there. Like all Inquisitors, he has that nice look. Take off his face, nothing underneath it. This is a very nice helmet, very different. He does have some actual extra printing on his torso. You can see that right there. Kind of hard to see. I wouldn't say this man is very well. I don't know if he used to. I think he used to wear all black before he went all gray. His character will appear in the new Tales of the Empire show, so that's really cool that we will actually see the origin of this character. Anyways, and that's Marok. Next on my list is my second favorite character in this set, and that is Sabine Wren. She looks great. She has these nice printing on the feet, on the torso, on the back of the torso. She does not have her jetpack, but she did not have it in the show, so it makes sense. Her helmet can be removed for her purple hair, which looks very good and natural with her. On the back side, she has this angry face. Very nice, very Sabine looking, to be honest. And she has her two pistols. Very nice. And of course, but she also has another one, which is her lightsaber, formerly Ezra Bridger's green lightsaber. She has that. She can wield that along with shooting her pistol at the same time. It looks very good, especially her fighting Marok. Very good. You can't deny it. Looks good. Next, and last but not least, is the best, the only Hu Yang. Now, if you've seen the Clone Wars, you know who Professor Hu Yang is. He was a droid that is thousands of years old that served in the Jedi Order, helping younglings construct lightsabers. And his minifigure here is stellar. I never thought we'd actually get a figure for him. I think they should have gone with a different idea, because he doesn't have his backpack with all his arms, which is a real shame. Nothing really back on the back, so it makes sense why they put this little plate here. This is supposed to be his backpack with all his many arm attachments. Maybe you see it. I kind of see it, but it's really not there. It's kind of a bummer. But yeah, Hu Yang comes with a wrench, and he can keep the ship operational, but he has nowhere to live, so I'm not sure where he's going to go. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for the minifigures. Well, let's check out the extra pieces, and then the final verdict. Here's all your extra pieces you're going to get in this set. You're going to get this printed piece that is used for Hu Yang's backpack. You're going to also get two lightsaber hilts, one from Ahsoka and one from Sabine's. You're also going to get this 1.5-inch wedge piece, or quarter round wedge piece, I'm not entirely sure. You may or may not get it. I got it in mine. I'm not sure if it's an extra. I don't think so. But yeah, that's really it for your pieces. You also get a bunch of studs for your stud shooter. But that's about it for that. Let's move on to the final verdict. Alrighty, we're back with the Ahsoka shuttle. Let's talk about it. Okay, this set looks really good from the outside, but really lacks in an interior. It's really a bummer that you cannot fit two minifigures, at least two, because if both these sides were open, you could fit Hu Yang and Sabine in there. But with the way it is set up, you cannot do that in the base set. It's really a bummer, and I'm honestly shocked, but also not really, because I've seen it before where Lego has room for figures and just doesn't use it. It is a massive bummer that you cannot fit all your characters in the set. But with that being said, the price tag on this thing, I believe, is 70 or 65. Either way, is it worth it at this price? That's really up to you to decide. I disagree, and I wouldn't recommend getting it. But the sticker sheet, there were stickers. They sucked, but they look okay on the set. But that is really basically it for this set. Not really else much to say about it. The figures are really the star of the show. The ship is kind of cool, and it would look cool in any Ahsoka mock you're building or something like that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If it's been a while since you've seen me, please consider dropping a subscribe, a like. All of that would be greatly appreciated. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until then, we're Revenant off, signing out. Bye-bye, guys.